how dirty it is. A bar at the entrance. Hi guys, welcome to another video where I'm critiquing a house. Today we are looking into a house that is priced 39 million euros in Zagaleta. I have really high expectations and I'm apologizing in advance because this house is going to be grilled. Well done.
Let's just start.
Okay, let's start with an entrance. Thank you, Gasper, for introducing the house. As I said before, I'm apologizing in advance because I have a lot to say. I like Gasper, he's good, but this house, let's start with the design and the entrance. For me, it's a really weird house, the way it's designed. I don't get Mykonos vibes. Some people call it Ibiza style. The name of the house, the dream house, doesn't make sense. I hope I can see it in the video that there is a garage. I haven't looked at the video before, so I'm really reacting. I just know the house because I'm quite a lot in Zagaleta, and the opposite side of this plot, there is a plot that I'm helping a client to sell. But this entrance for me and the carport, nothing at this moment, nothing tells me that this is a 39 million euro house. 39 million euro house. This is one of the most expensive houses in Marbella. And right now, I don't see it at all.
As we enter through the main door, we can see that this house is anything but ordinary.
That's for sure. That's for sure. Who puts a bar at the entrance? I don't even know what to say. This looks like you are entering a lobby in a hotel where you have a bar on the side where people go there to take drinks and the elevator to the rooms. I really don't understand why would you have a bar. And if you now say that to me that this is a Mykonos inspired house, then it needs to somehow show that interior as well, because this bar, I don't get Mykonos vibes at all.
With the first surprise on our right, we have the bar. I mean, what a statement piece. And usually you don't really have the bars next to the main door.
It's a reason for that.
This really is to host people, to enjoy its summers and winters, of course, as well.
The bar is not even filled for 39 million, I hope.
With the golden features, I mean, quite unique. In the house, we have 10 bedrooms, all en suite, additional 6 bathrooms, and they spread across 3,189 square meters built and a generous plot of 5,880.
Okay, I really have to say, it's overbuilt in my opinion. The house is too big. Because the plot, you actually build bigger than half of the plot. That means that you will not have a garden, it will feel packed. This is the mistakes people do in Zagaleta, in my opinion. They build too big of a house. Because I don't understand to whom are they building? Who is their audience who wants this size of a house? So there is so many properties in Zagaleta that is not selling because of that. And if you're gonna build this massive house, you need to build in a way that you feel like you don't want to leave the house. And here you don't even have a garage. I really hope that I will see a garage further in the video.
Moving down the hall, we enter through this reception social area. We have the double height ceiling here, plenty of natural light coming down because you have the windows at the top. So we're connected to the kitchen on the eastern side, to the living area on the western side, and the dining area just in front of us. Everything sort of flows together. At the island, you have plenty of cooking space. All around us, we have Gaggenau appliances. We have Lipkar double door fridge with a freezer compartment as well. Now, this completes the kitchen. Just right in front of us, we have the informal dining area, which is flawlessly connected with an informal living area.
What is happening with the staging, with the furniture, with the kitchen? Everything looks... I don't get Mykonos vibes at all. That's number one. Number two, it doesn't look staged. It looks like they started to furnish it and they didn't continue. The kitchen, I don't know, it looks so... It needs to have a modern touch. This looks like an old renovated house, but I'm sure it's a new build, I hope. But the furniture looks not so trendy in the style. I don't get this at all. All the walls are white, no art, no painting, no TV, no nothing, no plants inside. There is nothing. Why would you ask 39 million if you cannot even show that it's worth 39 million? For me, the only amazing thing is the view. That's it.
And just behind this living area, we have the formal dining space for 12 people. Now, as you can see, there are a bit of bits and pieces that are not completely finished because we wanted to show this house.
Okay, wait a second. It's not even finished. But it looks like furniture for 10 years ago, the style. And also the windows, I think they need to be much bigger, more inviting. Gasper said as well that they don't want to make the same mistake. That's why they made the video before it's finished. I'm sorry, it's still for sale and it will not be sold for those price points. And if I would give a recommendation, wait to sell this property until it's completely finished, completely staged, and ready for asking a high price. I still think it's completely overpriced, but at least wait until you have everything in place.
Have the marble floors throughout, infinity pool in front of us, and you have this dark turquoise color, which is just amazing with the sunlight.
I have to say the flooring of this outdoor area is horrible. And why would you show a house for 39 million without having any furniture outside? None.
For me, what's very cool and something I've never seen before, it's the fountain.
It's an art piece. It's an art piece, guys. It's a pipe sticking out from the floor and water coming up. It looks like something is broken, that somebody needs to check it out. You cannot call this art. I apologize to everyone in the artistic community. We don't agree on that. This is not art. This is just a pipe that water comes out from. This is not, I don't know. You only hear this in Marbella. People are funny.
And you have this beautiful view. Imagine this during evening. It's quite special.
Oh my God, I didn't think that it could get worse. Now it's even changing the color. And not only that, look now, you can actually see that the water is spreading through the terrace. So even if you put furniture, you cannot walk around there. Everything is wet. This was the most stupid thing I've ever seen. You put a pipe, water comes out and it changes the color and you makes everywhere in the terrace wet.
Very spacious. We have around 120 square meters in total. Now, we're sort of at the center of the bedroom. On the left side, we have the sleeping area. On the right side, we have the walk-in closet.
I don't know who did the furniture. The interior designer should get fired immediately. This looks like it's have been done 20 years ago. This is the style that worked 20 years ago. Look, it's a sofa on the right side. It's a sofa on the left side. There is a cabinet. There's blue color. There is golden lamps. There is no art, no nothing, no style, no elegance.
And this is also the space that really well connects with a small balcony in front. And on my left, we have the bathrooms. Now, the first part of the bathroom, we have plenty of cupboards here. We have his and her sinks. Behind our cameraman, we have the makeup corner. And as you can see all around us, we have the paneling.
Nothing really matches. Nothing. The bedroom, the bathrooms, the another bigger bathroom. I'm telling you, the only thing that is wow in this is the views. I hope the agencies use this video to send it to their clients, so the clients actually wake up from their delusional world to understand that this house, their house, is not worth that much money. I hope the agency doesn't take and offend me saying this, but because I promise you, 70-80% of all the agencies will agree on this, but they don't dare to say that because they are connected to the companies they work for. I am not. I'm saying to you exactly how it is. Either you like it or you don't, but I don't care. This is the truth. The property and the way it's done, it's horrible.
How about that? I mean, this looks like a picture. And not only that, it's also the space. This has to be one of the biggest solariums I've seen.
Okay, one thing I agree with him. This is the biggest solarium I've seen. Me too. But can you please answer me this? If somebody is paying 39 million euro, and the first thing you do, you go to the terrace and you say, ta-da! And he looks at you, what do you want me to do with that space? It's up to you. What do you mean it's up to you? I'm paying 39 million. I want everything to be staged and having outdoor kitchens and play area and whatever area that you need to create to make people go up. What do you want to do there? How can you present this as a 39 million euro villa with an empty, huge terrace? And also using those lights on the pillars, they are really cheap lights. That's what you use in a small renovation apartment. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I'm disappointed.
It's having the outdoor gym here. You get your tan, you get your muscles at the same time. I mean, that's quite convenient, no?
I agree with him, but why don't you put it? Guys, you should tell the owner of this property, you need to put a gym here. I cannot sell 39 million euro house without anything. I cannot tell them put a gym. I promise you, you can have an extremely well done gym for 50k. For 50k. You're telling me you cannot invest 50k to put an amazing gym there, and you're asking people to pay 39 million? I have to tell you one thing. Those people who have that money, they're not stupid. And they usually compare 39 million house to other 30 million euro houses. They compare. As long as they don't compare to El Unico, then you will find out that the properties, other properties will give you so much more features and so much more luxury than this. At least tell them to clean the elevator. Look how dirty it is. Gasper, you're dressed so nice. Tell them to clean the glass.
You can have your golf simulator here. You can have your cinema room here. You have enough space and plenty of ideas to do something.
We are back in the same thing. The whole basement is empty. You're putting all this to just furnish it correctly. This huge house of 3,000 square meters will cost you 1 million. Maybe even more. And if you're gonna make super nice upstairs with a outdoor kitchen, a gym, all of those, you will have to spend 2-3 million to make it like a proper nice. Why would you even present this house to somebody as 39 million and tell them what you can do instead of show them what you should do?
The spa area. One of my favorite places in the house, have basically a 5-star hotel level spa in your home. First of all, on my right, you have the shower. There's a steam room at the end, quite nice. And at the end, there's a very cool feature in the sauna. If you remember in Villa Culinan, it was quite similar, but it was in the shower.
Okay, the spa area. I'm happy that they have a steam room and a sauna and a big pool, but you cannot call it a 5-star spa area. And I'm sorry, but you have mentioned a couple of times Mykonos. I want the spa to feel like you're in Mykonos. This doesn't feel like. You have the weird stone and you have the steam room in a weird tiles. Nothing really matches.
Is the gym area. As you can see, and as we mentioned a lot of times over the tour, the house is not completely finished, so it's up to you.
Okay, I have to stop him. I do Hyrox. This is not enough space to do Hyrox. What are you gonna do? Run 20 times to get the same distance? Please don't mention these kind of things. This makes me angry. Look at the flooring. Look at this. I don't know what to say. Guys, you have to learn to say no to clients. If a client comes with this product and says to you, I think it's worth 39 million because it's a 3,000 square meter house. I'm not finished, but whatever people will do with the house when they buy it. Say no. Tell them no, it's not worth that much money. And it's absolutely not worth to sell if it's not staged.
You even have the glasses, which folds up completely, so it's like a winter garden. So you can train inside and outside as well.
Okay, Gasper, thank you so much for the video. I would love to see more of your videos. I like that you kept it short, a 10-minute video, perfect. I like to just that you showed the main areas. But I have to say, I'm really, really sorry, but this is one of the worst houses I have seen in Marbella for the price point. I think design-wise, it's 1 out of 10. I think the style is 1 out of 10. I didn't see the garage anywhere to enter, so I guess there is no garage. That means it's 1 out of 10. Functionality, 1 out of 10. I think this is the first house that overall all my scores, the fixer scores, is 1 out of 10. And it's 10 different scores. All of them will be 1 out of 10. All. Except the views, sorry. So all of them is 1 out of 10 except the views. The views I will give 9 out of 10. And the last question comes, should you buy it? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Please don't buy it. I don't know. If you buy it on an auction because the owner had to sell it and you buy it for 5-6 million, amazing. You got a big house with nice views in Zagaleta for that price, perfect. But otherwise, no. This house will cost you 15, 20k to just run, to just own. Yeah. But thank you, Gasper, for the video. It was really good. Drumelia, you did a really nice video. I like to watch your videos. But try to say no next time when somebody says to you 39 million euro house for this type of house. Okay, so if you are an investor, developer, or a buyer and need a consultant that is not locked to an agency who has your interest in mind, please let me know. And please comment. Maybe you think differently and maybe you agree with me. I would love to hear your thoughts. Even if you don't like me, I do like my haters, so keep writing. And if you want to subscribe, do that. I will post more of these type of videos. Yeah, thank you. It was fun. Ciao.